A little boy from Atlanta continues to capture the attention of hundreds of thousands of people all around the world. His grandmother, who lives in Black Mountain, is among them.
They are following the touching story of Tripp Halstead. This is through social media. Now, Tripp is the 2-year-old that we first told you about on Monday. He suffered a serious injury when a tree branch fell on his head. And News 13's Frank Crocker joins us with the latest. And Frank, how is Tripp doing today?
After 12 surgeries, he's due for another. Looks like his gallbladder will have to be removed. But many people already know that. All you need for the update is Facebook. You can see the sign in front of this house in Black Mountain. Prayers for Tripp Halstead. Team Boom.
When Tripp was little, instead of doing a high five, he'd fist bump you and say boom.
Diane Taylor is a proud grandmother who spends a lot of time poring over photos these days. She and her husband Gary enjoying shots of the smiley toddler, who now spends most of his time asleep in an Atlanta hospital bed.
Nobody expected him to even make it through the surgery, the very first surgery. We believe that the prayer has made Tripp be here with us today.
And so much of the prayer and all the good wishes for Tripp and his mom and dad, Stacy and Bill, are coming from total strangers, the Facebook frenzy that was never intended.
Stacy's friend made that page so that Stacy and Bill could just update family members that were out of state and couldn't get to the hospital when Tripp first got hurt.
But it's gone far beyond that. 427,000 likes and counting. Of the WLOS top stories, Tripp's continues to be the most shared. Diane says it's also important for her family and that her grandson feels it too.
And even the little bit of smirk you'll get now from him now and then, even though it's only been a couple times, you can see Tripp is there. And he's going to come out. I would never believe that that many people would be attracted to one little boy.
But they are, and many are also helping the Halstead family. There are fundraisers going on. The goal, to collect enough money for Stacy to be a stay-at-home mom. If you want to get daily updates on Tripp's condition, go to WLOS.com. We'll link you to his Facebook page. That's also where you can join the hundreds of thousands of people who have already liked Tripp.